On Thursday, January 24th, Bellator MMA touches down in Oklahoma at the WinStar World Casino and features a battle for the company's 170-pound title. In the main event, welterweight champion Ben Askren will attempt to defend his title for the third time when he meets surging submission specialist Karo Amasu. The undefeated Rufus Sport representative has been able to shut down his adversaries inside of the Bellator cage since his debut for the company in 2010. Since then, the former NCAA wrestling champion has garnered wins over solid competition, such as UFC veteran Jay Huron, Douglas Lima, and former champion Lyman Good, so finding a way to beat the rugged grappler is a tall order. His opponent, 27-year-old Frenchman, looks like he's finally fighting in his prime, both mentally and physically, and will try to stop the wrestling attack of the hardened American. Although primarily known for his submission abilities, the high-tension fighter does have 4 wins via knockout, and might rely on those skills to surprise his grinder of an opponent. In order to get his shot at the champion, Psycho earned wins over Chris Lozano and Dave Rickles in the first 2 rounds of the tournament, before meeting the near-unbreakable Brian Baker. It was there that he made a case for being recognized as the biggest threat to Askren and his belt, ending things in less than a minute into the contest. If Amasu can manage a win over the undefeated champion, he could be one of the organization's biggest stars. The event also marks the debut of former Oklahoma State wrestler and Strikeforce light heavyweight champion Muhammad King Mo Lawal, as he is set to take on Polish powerhouse Misak Misala in the first round of the light heavyweight tournament. Over his 10-fight career, the 31-year-old has faced a multitude of fighters with very different martial arts backgrounds, and he was able to triumph over all but 2, a TKO loss to Rafael Feijão, and a KO win over exciting stand-up fighter Lorenz Larkin that was overturned to a no contest after Lawal tested positive for banned substance. The American Kickboxing Academy team member should feel the pressure to perform, as he also has a contract with Spike TV property Impact Wrestling, which hinges on his success in the mixed martial arts realm and his ability to conquer the tournament. His opponent will enjoy a significant experience advantage in this outing, having competed more than twice of that of his American rival. If Lawal does manage to get the fight to the ground, he will have to worry about the submission game of the Cage Warriors veteran, who holds 9 wins by tap-out. Also on the card, former Dream welterweight king Marius Aramskis throws down with Brent Weidman, and former MFC combatant Douglas Lima returns to action to square off with 26-year-old Russian submission fighter Mikhail Sarov in a welterweight encounter. These fights and so much more, including the exciting Ben Saunders, and it all goes down live on January 24th.